Well, hello, ladies and germs. Been a while. Good to see everybody. I haven't made any videos because there hasn't been anything going on except plowing snow. That's about it. Every time I get the road cleaned up, it snows again. You know, in January, we had 30s and 40s, and one day I took the Rockabilly, went to town. It was almost 50 degrees, I guess. Nice ride. And now in February we got our January. Our January weather finally came in February. And this is probably the most snow that I've had here since 1995-96 winter, when I had 5 feet. That wasn't drift or anything, that was 5 feet accumulated. I don't think there's quite that much this time, but there's a lot of snow here. So I don't make many snow plowing videos, so I just haven't made videos. But let's do a little walk around here. It's a gorgeous day. Finally, it's been in the 20s. Well, it's 29 right now, but been in the 20s for a couple of weeks, I guess. But yeah, and for a high. And it's supposed to be about 11 degrees by Sunday night, I guess. And it's just winter, on and on. But I don't think I have enough snow that I have to shovel. It was a real light snow last night. Dumped about another 6 or 7 inches up here. And I had to go to the airport and pick Victor up at midnight last night. He was amazed. He's never seen snow like this when he comes. So normally we're grafting by now. One year, a couple years ago, we started on February 18th. Well, we're not going to start yet for another couple of weeks. And Victor's only here because he got such a good flight. He flew all the way from Zacatecas to East Wenatchee for a little over $300. And I said, well, go ahead and book it, because if we wait 2 weeks, book at the last minute, it'll be $600 or $800 plus the $300 he'd already spent. So, well, I spent, but anyway, we decided to go ahead and have him come up, and then if the weather breaks, he'll be here and we can go. And it'll break soon, I hope. So there's Jimmy. He's got to head out right now. This is what I've been dealing with. Been pushing snow and starting to run out of room. I said it's a gorgeous day. You know, when Victor started working for me 32 years ago or so, he didn't speak any English and I didn't speak any Spanish. Over the years we've come a long way, but one year he was flying in to work here and announced on the plane that it was a gorgeous day in Seattle. So he started digging out his coat because he didn't know what gorgeous meant. He thought it was going to be really bad. Another ice dam there. So I think we're going to address some of this when he gets back. Get some of this cleaned up. Right now I'm going to take you in the shop, I guess. Not a lot going in there either. Other than I do have my tractor in here because I was working on a hydraulic leak yesterday. Got that taken care of. Well, now, Mr. Victor just got back from town. He was so kind as to pick up some diesel for me for the tractor while he was gone. And I am fixing to gather up this thing and put it back outside so we can get our work truck in here and do some maintenance on it. And that's all we got to do is just get ready. We sure can't do any work. Victor's got Pepsi and water and diesel. Don't get mixed up. Say hi to your public, Victor. Okay. Well, we'll get this thing, like I said, gathered up and get it out of here. And I've got a video for you guys. I don't have much of a video to make, but I've got one to show you. I ran across an excellent video that I'd like to share with you guys. I don't know when it was done. But it's about this World War II vet and his car collection and some stories he tells, and it's just really, really good. So I'll put that in the description for you. But right now I'm going to turn this off and start moving some things around here.
If you're like most people who are interested in the Corvair, you want to know what it can do in action, out on the road. You want proof that the Corvair can deliver the goods, give you more of what you're looking for in a compact car. And here it is, dramatic proof that the Corvair delivers the goods as no other compact car can. Years ago, in its early development stages, Chevrolet engineers began testing disguised Corvairs, began making the Corvair a road car. They made it a compact car with power, traction, and ruggedness. They put into the Corvair a suspension system to tackle the roughest road and level it off for its passengers. Chevrolet designers and engineers used all their know-how to make this 1960 Corvair the compact car that people could count on. But they didn't stop there. There was more testing, double-checking, retesting. Here at the challenging Lime Rock, Connecticut Raceway, the 1960 Corvair was really put through its paces, made to prove itself. And it did. It proved its stability, and then some. Just watch how the Corvair stays under control in this situation. Now see how the Corvair proved its maneuverability and ease of handling. Now watch this sample of how the Corvair can stop. Now they're making it tougher for the Corvair brakes. That's slippery foam they're putting on the road, the same type used on runways to help disabled planes slide into safe belly landings. Watch the Corvair handle it. What more could they ask the Corvair to do? Well, just look. The Corvair proved its ruggedness in special crash tests. Not once, but over and over again. Just to see how it would stand up, they tried to make the Corvair roll over. It wouldn't. They locked the wheels, so it had to roll over. The Corvair took the punishment and asked for more. Yes, sir, the Corvair's as good as she looks. Corvair power, ruggedness, maneuverability, handling, traction, braking, all proved again and again. Not much doubt about it, is there, that this is the car that gives you more of what you're looking for in a compact car. Sure, the Corvair has more, and the Corvair is ready and able to prove it.
We've got an ice dam up there. Victor and I are going to have to take care of. It's starting to back up and leak underneath, and I don't want that. So, sure glad I've got some help here. That's awesome that he's here. He's a good friend. Been a good friend for many years now. All right. About enough. I'll get back with you when I find that video I wanted to share with you.